The initial blow fractured Ashley's skull. As he hit the floor, the fracture worsened. The quick succession of trauma knocked him out temporarily, but he regained consciousness shortly after. Upon hitting the staircase, his skull was broke completely along his left side. There was massive bleeding inside his head, creating pressure on his brain. He also broke several ribs upon landing the way he did on the stairs, which punctured his lungs, causing more internal bleeding. An ambulance was called and arrived shortly after Ashley fell, but he was dead within 15 minutes after impacting the stairs en route to the hospital.
Did you notice anything strange about Ashley when you examined him?
I assume you mean, were there any drugs in his system?
You assume right.
Well, I've been the county coroner for a while now, and I've dealt with a lot of cases of teenage deaths. Quite frankly, nothing surprises me anymore.
But did you find anything out of the norm?
Well, I did find a dose of MDMA in his bloodstream.
What's MDMA?
It's a common street drug teens often experiment with. You've probably heard it referred to as ecstasy or X before.
Ashley White had ecstasy in his bloodstream?
Yes, it brought on his fall. The effects of the drug, I mean. The disorientation. Based on the background check on Ashley conducted by the police, he'd never taken drugs before, so the effects of MDMA would be more potent, amplified in a sense, with noticeable effects occurring within an hour of ingestion.
I see you brought a copy of his death report.
Yes, I wanted to give you the best explanation I could for the record.
Can ecstasy be taken in liquid form?
Yes, but it's more commonly taken as a pill. I think I see what you're getting at. You're very clever for a girl your age.
Thank you, but what do you think I'm getting at?
You're toying with the idea that someone spiked Ashley's mug at lunch prior to his death. I thought the same thing initially because, well, he didn't seem like the kind of teen who would be into drugs. There's just one problem with your theory that doesn't add up.
And what's that?
Ecstasy, regardless of whether you crush up a pill or mix in a liquid, would leave a noticeable, bitter aftertaste. And I think that Ashley would have the common sense to notice the taste difference in the milk he had on that day compared to the milk he had every day.
I noticed you mentioned something about crushing up a pill. If you crushed up a pill and then mixed it in, would the effects be the same?
Certainly. Crushing the pill up and mixing it in would take a matter of seconds. Also, the onset would occur much quicker and the effects would be stronger, especially for a first-time user.
But who would do that?
All I know is Ashley White's dead, I examined his body, and it's not my position to judge who his friends and enemies might have been.
There was a note on the milk carton. Maybe that has fingerprints on it.
Again, all I saw was the body. I'm sure there was evidence there, but I don't handle those details.
Well, thanks for your time, Dr. Tote.
It's no trouble at all. You have my office number if you need anything else?
Yes, I do.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.